Map, I'm told, at the conference has to do with furniture. Some of the schools are battling lack of furniture in classroom, lack of furniture at the assembly halls, and even benches for students to sit on at the dining area when they have to feed are also challenges. Run us through the challenges you have.
Yes, we have issues with furniture in our schools, as you mentioned, even in the offices. So we are asking GS and the ministry to provide all this. It's across the country. In fact, you come to my school, we don't have the furniture in the classrooms. It's very difficult. Now that students are writing examinations, some of them is difficult. It's difficult. In some schools, they have to use dining hall benches even in their classroom. So we are asking, we call the government to, as a matter of urgency, we reiterated that during our conference, and we are calling the government, the ministry, to supply the furniture to the various schools. In fact, some schools need furniture just to go single. And during the conference, we were told that is going to be taken up as soon as possible. All we need to do, we are waiting for the government and ministry to fulfill the promise that the minister made at the conference.
Reverend Father Stephen Osuseche, I remember someone last year, for example, had conversations about furniture in schools, to the extent that we're told on radio that in some of the schools, even in Kumasi, some students have to sit on plastic chairs whilst writing examinations. So they don't necessarily have a chair and a desk, but they have only a plastic chair, and some of them have to put the exam papers on their laps to answer questions. Is that to suggest that when we spoke about it last year, supplies was not made in terms of furniture to schools?
The last time we spoke to now, no supplies have been made because that was getting to the end of the year, and no supplies were made to the various schools, and the situation is still the same. And I want to reiterate that the situation is getting so bad that students don't even have furniture to sit on their classrooms. Some dining halls do not have dining hall tables and benches. Some offices, assigned masters' offices, and HOD's offices don't even have furniture. And we don't have any other itemized bill or item on the bill to procure these items. The government absorbed everything. So we are waiting for these items to be supplied to the school so that the teaching learning could go on smoothly for us.
The furniture that are sometimes even supplied, what can you tell us about the quality of these furniture? I'm asking because I spoke to a certain headmaster on Sunday, and he says that some of the furniture that even are brought in, the quality are not as good as the ones that PTAs, supply to schools.
Previously we were using this wooden furniture, this monodesk. That one, if it gets broken, you can easily use nails to repair them. But when we changed to this metal tables and chairs, the metal is very light, so when they get broken or destroyed, you can't even weld them. So it's very difficult for us to repair these tables and chairs. And the chipboard also on them are not also good. They are not fixed well on the tables. So you see, students, with the way they also handle these things, at times some of them they are very energetic, and we think that the quality of the tables and chairs brought to our school should be checked very well.
But who caused the change? Why did we change from the old desks that we know to these new ones, the metal ones that you're talking about? Why did we change?
You see, at times everything is developing, so maybe we thought that you have to also change into something very nice. The tables and chairs are very nice. When they are in the classroom, they make the classroom look very nice. But the fact is that the quality is very low. So if the quality is checked and you use a very good metal to prepare the chairs and tables, I think we are good to go.
Has CHASS or heads made that recommendation we need to look at these desks, that the quality are not as good as they should be?
On several occasions, my brother, we have even engaged the GES and the ministry on all these things, and they said they would do something about it. But so far, no furniture has been supplied. So since we have made that request, we are hopeful that the next consignment or supply, the quality will change.
Now, you said when you spoke to them, they said as soon as possible. Did they give timelines as to when this soon as possible is going to be?
No. There was no time.
Let's move into the area of discipline, because again, that is an issue that came up. Where